All right, shalom, shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rachakadash, the bonus to my elders, my apostles, a great millstone, which are the men that rule well and taught us His truth. Of course, peace, blessings, and salutations to the elect as always. Real quick, man, it's 5 a.m., at the plantation currently. Just wanted to make this quick exhortation, scripture of the day as well, which is Ecclesiastes 7 and 3. Scripture of the day. But read the whole chapter because it goes into the beginning of it, the house of mourning, which is the house that we're in, man. We're in the house of mourning right now. We're all mourning. We're all crying to the Lord, to establish Jerusalem, as the praise of the earth. We're praying that Yahushai makes his second return as soon as possible, right? So one thing that we have to remember is that whatever you're going through, it's for your mind's sake. It's to make you a better Israelite, to make you a better man of the Lord, to make you a better believer. All right. For those of you that may not fall under the lot of a prophet or a man of the Lord, or Mr. Lakia, not a man of the Lord, but a prophet of the Lord. All right. Your trials and tribulations are to better you as a believer. Okay. So that's what you got to keep in mind to help you keep pushing. All right, it's not, these trials and tribulations are not for our detriment. They're not for our downfall. They're to make us better Israelites. All right, and, it's the spirit because I was reading this right before bed last night. And then when I woke up, I literally woke up and first thing I did was pray. I said, Lord, this can't be it. This can't be it. There's no way this can't go on forever. And we know it's not. That's why I said that. I said it in a joking way, because I was like, yo, this can't be it, man. We got to get out of here. This place is hell, man. We're in slavery. But nonetheless, man, scripture of the day, Ecclesiastes 7 and 3, I'm going to go ahead and read it. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance, the heart is made better, right? So your mind, your heart is strengthened. It's made better through your trials, through your tribulations, all right? Sorrow is better than laughter. Because in reality, the more hell we catch, it just makes the good moments that the few good moments that we do have here, a little bit better because, you're more, inclined to go through things and things like that. So when the Lord blesses you, man, it's a better feeling. You're more appreciative of what you do have, of what you've been given than of what you don't. It's something. It's a spirit, man. I was listening to the elder from Dallas, Joshua Wamba's News and Prophecy video on the way to work. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm halfway through it. And man, we're heading into some dark times, man. Certain things are gonna become illegal. Things that we do are gonna become actually illegal on paper, and legislations are gonna, different laws is gonna be put to work, put to pass, and it's really gonna be no laughter soon. For the majority of us, man. All right? It's going to be straight living on a prayer, living on faith. But what? This right here, man, sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance, the heart is made better. Our minds were being strengthened all along. So when that time comes, hey, the scripture said, destruction and famine, thou shalt laugh. So we're heading into some dark times, but also some very beautiful times of deliverance. All right, but yeah, this has been the scripture of the day, man. All right, on a Monday morning, 5 a.m. All right, I hope this was exhorting and edifying. Keep pushing, man. That's all you got to do. Just keep pushing, keep believing in Yahweh, Shai. Everything's going to be all right. But with that, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor unto our power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh, Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachakadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone, which are the men that rule well and taught us His truth. Peace, blessings, salutations. Always be to the elect. Shalom.